All right, everybody. We're going to do the recording of the Saturday session. So if you weren't able to make Saturday, this is what we're going to do. So in order to be successful here, you're going to need a bike or like a track nearby. For the cardio section, which is last, you can just write down what I say, and then you can go and do it so you don't have to watch the video. For this first part, you're going to need a Pilates ring, okay? You can use weights, but I prefer Pilates rings just because it recruits more muscle groups, okay? So same as yesterday, I'm keeping an eye on my kid at the same time I'm trying to do this. Whoops, it's one of his toys. So now what we're gonna focus on is the warm-up, okay? This workout is going to be called Hell's Bells, so really creating a little bit of hell within the body. We're going to start with the warm-up, and then we're going to work our inner legs just because we tend to neglect the inner thigh area. A lot of people just focus on their hamstrings and their glutes, which is great, but we have to balance it out by making sure these are strong as well because it helps our balance and it helps protect our knee and low back. All right, so we're going to focus on that the first circuit, and then kind of slow it down, work our slow twitch, then we're going to get into our fast twitch muscle fibers, which is our cardio portion, and then we'll do some more inner thigh stuff, okay? So here we go. We're going to start with the warm-up. So you're going to roll from your chest line or your sports bra line up until your shoulders, okay? So roll to your side, then onto your back. Hands right behind your head, get your hair off if you have long hair. Okay, you're just going to roll from your chest line all the way up into your shoulder blades. Just relaxing here, close your eyes, focus on your breath. Okay, please do not skip the warm-up. The warm-up is the most important part here if you would like to increase your metabolism and also make sure that you move in that full range of motion. That's where the warm-up comes into play, okay? Also helps reduce any injuries, so do it right. Okay, roll to your side. Okay, then back, you're gonna lift and put the foam roller underneath the sacrum area, which is just an inch above the tailbone. Okay, you're gonna make circles with your knees and flex your toes, really massaging deep into that hip joint. I think I've said this before, but the foam roller I have is really hard and it also has pokes on it like this. Okay, I highly suggest getting this one rather than those soft white ones because those really don't do anything once your muscles start getting really tight. This one has some good trigger points on it, so it hurts, but it really gets in there. Okay, here we go. Next up, we're going to get into the hip flexor. Roll to your side, then up. You're going to stick the foam roller on in your hip flexor. Okay, so roll 1 inch up and 1 inch down. We're not going to target the quads quite yet. So just get into the hip flexor first. Sometimes you might have to roll on one side to get deeper into that certain part of the hip flexor, or you can roll to the other side. Okay, go ahead and now go into the quad all the way down to the knee and back up. Okay, getting into that hip flexor. And switch sides. Try not to drop your neck when you do this, okay? I want you to keep your the crown of your head long like this, not like this. Okay, so look 2 inches in front of you. Rub it up and down into that hip flexor. Rotate side to side to see which part of your hip flexor might be a little bit tighter than the other. And then we're going to get deep into that quad. Okay, so here we go, up and down. Okay, now come to all fours. Get yourself up. We're going to roll out that foot. So stand up. You're going to place your foot on your foam roller. Okay, roll to the side, middle, and then inner foot, just so you can get all aspects of the foot. And this is where those pokes really come into play on the foam roller, because it gets really deep into the plantar. Okay, go ahead and switch sides. Okay, now we're going to start getting some mobility. So coming back down to all fours. Okay, we're going to place our left hand on the nape of our neck. We're going to thread the needle and open as much as you can. Okay, So if you're stopping here, that's okay, don't force it, but that means you just need to work on your rotation, okay? It should be easy and effortless to twist and turn like this. If your body gets stuck here, that means do less hard stuff, meaning, it's all hard, but less intense stuff. So if you're a cardio junkie, if you're a weight room junkie, you probably need to decrease how many times you're doing that. Go ahead and switch sides and rather focus on mobility. I promise you, your workouts will be more intense and better executed if you have better mobility, okay? So don't get stuck in this incorrect fitness trap. Go ahead and do cat-cow. Incorrect fitness trap of more is better, all right? So I probably do high intensity maybe twice a week, maybe, okay? With this trial of mine, I'm lucky to even get in a workout a week, but because when I coach, I mainly just stand there and watch. I don't move my body unless I'm doing a Zoom call. But the other days, even if I only have 20 minutes, I'm mainly doing mobility stuff and or like core through something like Pilates. Okay, so I learned that the hard way. So hopefully you guys don't have to learn that the hard way. Do that. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot back into child's pose. Hi, baby. Okay. Okay, from here you're gonna thread the needle. So reach that long hand here, your left hand long, and thread the needle. Look at your right hand. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So now come back up onto all fours. Hi, baby. Thank you for the kiss. Thank you. Okay, you're gonna come up on all fours. You're gonna open the gate. Okay, so this could also be called fire hydrant. We did a couple of these yesterday. It's really opening up that hip joint. Keeping that belly button tucked in, pressing through the palms. Again, the neck is long, not dropping down. You should not be able to see anything below like your belly button or your knees. Switch sides. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up our inner thighs, and that's what we're gonna be targeting today. So you're gonna keep your heels on the floor, toes are gonna be up, shoulders are down and back. You're gonna rotate your knees to the right and rotate your knees to the left. Okay, it's also good for the low back and the hip joint. Good job, buddy. Okay, let's go into butterfly. 5 reaches to the front, palms facing up. Exhale 1, back. Exhale 2, back. Exhale 3, back. Exhale 4, back. Exhale 5. Okay, now we're just gonna do just the frontward leaning of the 90-90, and then we're gonna get started. Flex the feet, please. Spine is nice and tall. We're gonna exhale, press down, long back, big chest, and back up. Exhale, press down, inhale, back up. Down for 3. Exhale, down for 4. And down for 5. Oh, good job, buddy. You showing them you're clapping? Okay, switch. Left leg out in front, flex the toes. Exhale down, inhale back up. Exhale down and up. Number 3. Number 4. And 5. Okay, the reason why we're not doing such a long warm-up this round is because this first circuit is basically still mobility and moving through the motions. So it's so hard, but part of the warm-up too. Okay, so as promised, we're gonna need the Pilates ring, and you will be feeling it in your inner thighs mostly, okay? So let me explain the first exercise, 2 exercises. We're gonna repeat these 2 exercises for a certain amount of reps before we move on to the next circuit. So exercise 1 is a Pilates ring squat to rotational press, all right? So I'm gonna show you this from 2 angles. First angle from the front. Remember, with the Pilates ring, you squeeze it before, like this. Should never be like this, you squeeze. Okay, that's step 1, squeeze. Then we squat. Okay, that's step 2. Step 3, we push out in front. It's harder for me to squeeze it here, so I am squeezing as hard as I can. Okay, now we're gonna twist to the right and twist to the left. Okay, bring it back to center, bring it back to squeeze, and stand. A lot of steps there, really important that you follow. Okay, from the side. What I'm not doing is this. Okay, that's incorrect. Okay, and that's also gonna jack up your back. When I get to this squatting position, look at my back, it's flat. When I press here, my arms are perfectly straight, not bent. Okay, do not be lazy with your arms. I want you to press out and press that ring, even if it doesn't look like it. You're gonna keep your arms straight, and you're just gonna rotate on the tip of your toe, come back to center, rotate on your other toe. Okay, going as far to the side as possible. We're gonna start with that 24 total, 12 on each side. Okay, now the next one is going to be a lateral triangle lunge. Okay, how that works. You'll ditch the Pilates ring. We're gonna step to the right first. So we're gonna do a lateral lunge to the right, heavy in the heel, big chest. Okay, so from here, I'm going to stay low. I just unfolded my left knee and I'm shifting my weight over to the left knee. And now I'm gonna stand up and out of my left heel and transfer back to the center. So I just outline the triangle. Now I'm gonna go the opposite way. Okay, so lateral lunging to the left, weight heavy in the heel. Staying in my heels, I'm shifting and opening up the gate on that left leg. You should feel it really opening up that hip, transferring completely into the right heel, standing up, back to center. We're gonna do 12 of those, so exactly half of the first exercise. We're gonna repeat those 2 exercises, but we're cutting that first one in half every time. The second one always stays at 24, okay? So we're only gonna do that second one twice. We're gonna do that third one 3 times, but we'll end at 6. So it'll go 24, 12, 6. The second exercise will always stay at 12, okay? Then we'll move on. So here we go, grab your Pilates ring. Remember, slow is better on this first circuit. We're being slow twitch and we're also working full range of motion, so do not be lazy on this. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, shoulders down, okay, feet face me into the screen, squeeze the ring. Squat down, weight heavy in the heels, arms are straight, you're still pressing as much as you can. Completely twist, squish the bug with your left foot, squeezing the ring as you transfer back, and here, okay, that's 2. Stand up. 3. As you twist, exhale, twist. That would be 4. Bring it back, stand up. Exhale, squeeze that ring as tight as you can. Bring it back, stand up. Good job, Duke, yay. Okay, push and twist. Center, 2 twists. Straight arms, press that ring. Bring it back, stand, that's 8. Bring it down, shoot it out. Twist, bring it back. Weight heavy in the heels, get your butt down. Squeeze that ring, bring it back, squeeze it again, and stand. It's easier to squeeze when you're in this position. Come back down, shoot it out, still squeeze. Twist, bring it back, twist, bring it back. Bring it back to the chest and stand. Down, push and squeeze. Twist. Notice how my legs are in a goblet squat position, okay? So I've widened my stance so it's easier to twist and turn. Down, press. Squish the bug completely to the other side. Back center, completely to the other side. Still squeezing that ring and it's squeezing my butt every time I turn. Bring it back, squeeze the ring up. And down, press, twist to center, twist, squeeze your core. Back, bring it back, and stand. Okay, 4 more. Down, press, twist, center, twist, back is straight, down, bring it back, and stand. Last 2, down. That's not true. We have a lot more. I just ended at 20, so we have a lot more. Okay, here we go. Press, down, center, twist, bring it back to chest, and stand. Now we have 4 more. Down, push, 21, to center, 22. Push that ring hard, come on, and bring it back to stand. Okay, last 2. Down, press to squeeze, twist, squeeze that ring, twist, bring it back, and to stand. Now, If that didn't feel too hard, it's probably because you're not squeezing hard enough. It also isn't supposed to be a killer exercise, so you shouldn't be sweating and breathing super hard. It should be really opening up the hip joint and maintaining a static hold in your arms. Ditch the ring. Now we're gonna do 12 lateral lunge triangles, lunging to the right first, okay? So here we go. We lunge to the right heel. Weight transfers back, flat chest, shoulders peel away from the ears. We shift our weight, opening the left leg, right leg completely goes straight. We shift up and out of the left leg. Now we go to the left. Sit down, shift all the way over, come back up and down, okay? Now to the right. Heavy lean down, get down in your squat, shift down, okay? Now come up. Get down low. Stay low as you shift all the way over. Do not stand up yet. Now you're up. Down. Stay low as you shift. Okay, and stand. Down. Stay low. Stay heavy in the heels. And back up. Down. Stay low. Get low, get low, get low. Stay in your heels. Now come up. Remember, not smart to do super intense multiple days in a row, okay? This is just as beneficial for the body as doing a bunch of cardio, okay? So again, please do not fall into the social media trap of no pain, no gain. That's a stupid saying, I hate it. It's like, should be something more like no consistency, no gain. Consistency meaning being, giving attributes to all types of exercise, slow, fast, intense, and mobility. Okay, last one. And stand. Okay, now back to those Pilates ring squat to rotational press. Remember, I need you to squeeze that ring as hard as you can, okay? Here we go. Now we got 12, so cutting it in half. Squat, squeeze, press, squeeze, twist, squish the bug, back, squish the bug, back, bring back, squeeze again, stand up, relax, squeeze, squat, press, squeeze again, twist to center, weight heavy in the heels, twist to center, squeeze, and stand, and back, push, squeeze, twist, back to center, twist, back to center, bring it back, squeeze to stand. Sit your butt down and push, twist, bring it back, twist, bring it back, okay? Stand, squeeze their core, squeeze the ring, push, twist, bring it back to center, twist, squeeze the ring, bring it back, and up, okay? Down, push, squeeze. Should be kind of painful in the upper, not painful, but you should feel the tension in the upper back and in the shoulders. Okay, last two, down, press, twist, bring it back, and twist, bring it back. Don't let go of the pelvic floor until you stand. Okay, now those lateral lunge triangles. Again, we're gonna go for that 24, and then we'll go back to 6 Pilates ring squats to press. Okay, here we go. We're gonna lean to the left this time. Lateral lunge, get down low, stay low as you transfer your weight here, then stand, okay? No need to step now that you're in that perfect triangle position. Make sure this leg fully straightens before you come back up. Okay, down, come all the way down. Oh, my kid's eating the cactus. Hold on, keep going. No, 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 no. Keep going, you guys. Count your own reps. All right. Stay low and back up. Stay low, weight heavy in the heels, transfer. So sit down, transfer, and back up. Okay, if you're feeling it in your knees, it's because you're not shifting your butt back. So from the side, it should look like this. See how far my butt is back? It's not here. It's here, and I stay that low and far back before I come back up, okay? So get that butt back, shift down, and stand. So this will make you really, really good at any type of squats. If you're a biker, a runner, even a hiker, I mean, this is just crucial to movement here. Get 4 more. Might be a little bit sore tomorrow because this is a very low, slow movement in muscle groups we don't usually work, okay? So heavy in the heels and stand. Okay, after this we'll get some water. So let's go ahead and do those squat to rotational presses. You only got 6 this time, and then we'll move on to some cardio. Okay, so here we go in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the ring, down, push, twist. Keep squeezing that ring even if you're not seeing anything. Okay, I promise you there's a return on investment even if you're not seeing that full bend in the ring. Okay, pull that pelvic floor back. Core is tight. You don't release the core or the butt cheeks until you're here. Squeeze the core, squeeze your butt. Hold that tightness as you're here. Twist, center, twist, and center. Okay, that was 6. Okay, so next, let's get some water. So that was your warm-up. So that's how a typical warm-up should be: loosening, okay, and then activating with mobility, which still counts as a workout. All right, next up, like I said, this is where you might want to write it down. So the precursor, you have 14 minutes to complete this, all right? The precursor is to do 3 cardio inner thigh work, okay, which I'll do with you for 2 rounds, okay, and then let's see how much you can get done in 14 minutes. They're called the Frogger jumps, the goblet squat, and the goblet squat pulse, okay? So we'll do those 3 together. Then immediately after that, that's when you're going to need to get on your bike or go for a run or for a walk. You're going to start off with 30 seconds, okay, of any of those 3. Okay, after that, ouch, stop it. After that 30 seconds, you're going to do 2 exercises, okay, starting at reps of 12. Every time you get back to your cardio, so after you've completed the 2 exercises at 12 reps, you're going to increase your bike, walk, or run by 30 seconds, okay? And you're going to increase your reps by 2, okay? So what that means is round 2 would be 60 seconds total, okay? And then it would be reps of 14. Round 3 would be 90 seconds total, okay? And then round 3 would be 16, okay? The Frogger, the goblet squat, and the goblet squat pulse all stay at 6, okay? That never changes, all right? So let's run through this 2 rounds together, and then I'm gonna let you guys go and do this yourself. Let's see how many rounds you can get in within 14 minutes. The goal is to get above 4 rounds, okay? If you really wanna, if you're competitive and you really want a target goal, let's see if you can get 10 to 12 rounds in, all right? So here we go. We're gonna start off with the goblet, or excuse me, the Frogger jump. So Frogger jump, we're gonna spread our legs out nice and wide, toes are facing away from the screen. You're gonna sit your butt down. Remember, from the side, it's not this, it's this, like you're sitting in a chair. That's your starting position. Get your butt back, okay? It's 1, 2, and you squeeze your butt at the top. If you don't wanna jump, calf raise. Okay, all the way to 6. Goblet squat, you're in that same motion, you're getting down and back up for 6, and the pulses, you're just 1 inch up and 1 inch down. It's not this, it's not a bounce, it's smooth and efficient. Got it? Here we go. 6 reps of each in 3, 2, 1. Froggers, down, squeeze the butt up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goblet squats, 1. Weight heavy in the heels, get those big toes up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we pulse for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I'm gonna time you guys 30 seconds of cardio. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Get your 30 seconds in. If you want to just sit here and watch this first round, just so that you can kind of get it through your head, that's okay. Don't worry about it. We have 15 more seconds. It goes by fast. And then we're going to do the next 2 exercises together. Whew. The jumps take it out of me. The only way a jump will actually work is if when you exhale and squeeze your core and your butt at the top and then release everything on the way down. Okay, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have squat to overhead press. Grab your ring. If you are outside, you don't have to have the ring. Okay, so you have 12. Squat, overhead press. Squeeze that ring at the top. That's 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, exhale, 10, 11, and 12, okay? Next one is squat to calf raise, okay? So 1, squeeze the ring. 2, 3, 4, get your butt down like this, way down. 5, hold at the top for 1,000. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so now we go, you guys have 30 seconds break in between each set. Okay, it's smart to take it. Okay, if you wanna really try to get for that 10 rounds, 15 seconds is fine, but it has to be at least 15 to 30 seconds. Okay, here we go, Frogger jumps. Always stays at 6, and 3, 2, 1, toes face away, nice and wide, and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, goblet squat. 1, weight heavy in the heels. 2, 3, squeeze your butt at the top. 4, 5, 6, and we pulse for 1. Get those big toes up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you guys have that 30-second cardio, or excuse me, 60-second cardio, because it's increasing by 30 seconds every round. And your reps of the squat to overhead press and squat to calf raise increase by 2. So remember, round 1, 30 seconds, 12 reps. Round 2, 60 seconds, 14 reps. Round 3, 90 seconds, 16. Okay, so keep that pattern going and text me and let me know how many rounds you get.